All right, you're having a good time? We are really blessed at this church not only to have this amazing facility and this campus, but to also have a number of exceptionally talented people and also people who really want to do something, you know, to get involved with the church. And so I want to kind of give a little bit of a plug at this time. If you would like to get involved, it's a newly established group, like 6 weeks in. But if you would like to join the Chime Time Players, we would love to have you. So you don't have to be a member of the church. You don't even have to attend church services. We would love to have anybody that's interested in being part of this group. Next, we're going to have a video, a very special video presentation that we're going to do for you. And I'm going to call up someone who's actually in the video to explain the inspiration of the video. But also, before that, I just want to tell you a little story about this individual, and just, to me, the story sort of defines how small our world is, right? I live in a condo on the other side of the park that I've lived in for about 4 years, and like a lot of you who walk your dogs, you get to know your neighbors because they have dogs and you have dogs, and you get to know these people. And there's a particular couple, man and woman, who over the past couple of years I've run into them a few times, and each time I just love my conversations with them, because we've all met those people that just exude peace and tranquility, and like you just kind of want to go home with them because they're just such cool people. And a few weeks ago, about 6 weeks ago, I guess, when we started working on this, Michele had mentioned that there was a woman in the church who is in a video that her daughter produced. Her daughter is a singer and songwriter, and Michele wanted to include this video in our program, and I was like, yeah, that sounds great. And then she sent me the video a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, and as I watched the video, I was so moved by the message of the song and the message of the video. I was moved to tears, and I really didn't pay much attention to who was in the video. And then I watched it the second time, and I realized my two neighbors who I see walking their dogs, they're in the video. They're actually at the heart of the video, and it's their daughter who actually produced the video and is the singer-songwriter of the song. So at this time, I'd like to invite one of our congregants in the church, Shirley, to come up and to talk a little bit about the inspiration of this video while we get it set up for you.
Hi, I'm Shirley. It's the name that most people at the church know me as. But this song is about how I transitioned as an immigrant from Japan. And I had a different name when I was born. But I had to adopt a new name. And this was a choice that my parents made for me, because they wanted me to feel comfortable with the change of coming to the United States. And my daughter wanted to know more about this. And she's a singer-songwriter, and she took me aside one day and said, you know, can I ask you some questions about your early days in coming over to this country? And I'm really curious about a lot of these issues that kind of make you, you. And as we went through the story, she wrote a song. So she's a singer-songwriter. And it became the lead song on her latest album, which is called Women in Color. And this is her name, Raye. And you can look her up. It's Raye, R-A-Y-E-Z, Z starting for her last name, Zaragoza. And she made this music video, which is her practice. Her practice is to make music videos to represent her songs. So I hope you enjoy this one, which happens to be about my story and her learning about my backstory of being an immigrant in this country and how I had to change. Thank you, and You might see me with this visor because that's how it opens. The video opens with me in the visor, and I'm pretty known for wearing my visors. But whenever you see me, you can call me Shirley or my original name, which you'll learn in this show, but it's Shiuga, which was an original name that was converted to Shirley. So enjoy the video. Thank you.
On a boat from Japan, 5 stitches and night to America, be my dad. Holding on to paper dolls, different food and different talk. I wonder if I like this new land. Holding on to what Mama said to me. They may change your name, they may change your name to something they can't say that you're gonna be okay. We arrived one room flat, the sweet Columbus in Amsterdam.